from 2009 to 2012 when there was no more 1.6 competitions. That's when I created Games Academy in 2011 with a couple of friends that helped me. The idea on Games Academy was to really keep the scene alive because there wasn't a reason to really play Counter-Strike. So we started to create competitions and making people meet each other so they could create things. So really try to create and virtually fund an ecosystem where people would have a reason to play Counter-Strike. The project I made in 2011 had a big evolution. Now it's called the Gamers Club. It has more than 600,000 people playing. There's so many players and the numbers are just incredible. Sometimes I publish some numbers on Twitter and I say, hey, right now there is 500 games happening right now only on our platform. People sometimes they don't realize how big Counter-Strike is in Brazil. We became a very good team, but we had to leave Brazil for that. So I think for a couple months, I would say the last year in 2016 and 17, our Brazilian players would try to play to get a chance to play on one of the international Brazilian teams that was playing right now. But now I think this is slowly changing because of the number of tournaments that are coming to Brazil and the number of opportunities the players are receiving. And also because some other partners like ESL, they are starting to give chance and spots for Brazilian teams. So now I think the Brazilian players are really starting to have big opportunities to show themselves and really start showing off to the world. What drives me the most about all those things and all those relationships I try to create on Counter-Strike and esports and other aspects in life, I want to make it easier for the youngsters. And I just see on a bigger picture, if we want to get esports to go even higher, we have to connect those dots because they're important for society. All the beautiful things on esports and on Counter-Strike and all the other games are those things that people are not looking at. And I know this by experience because I am a better person because I play video games. And even if I wasn't here competing for lots of money or being a celebrity or stuff like that, if I had stopped in 2009 before I was playing for a top team, I would say that I would do it all again because all the experience I had with friends, all the people I had the opportunity to meet in real life because I knew them on the internet first, and all those values I learned after competing and losing and learning and trying to get better just made me a better person. And I want to share it with the most people I can. Having a good start with the MyBR brand is important for us, and I think you can sum up the fact that we're going to play Cologne, and Cologne has been the tournament that we started with SK 2 years ago, and also the tournament that we won last 2 years in a row. I don't think that the performance-wise changing organizations played a factor on that. I think that the tasks and the challenges to really stay at the top, they're always there, and I don't think we fulfill all those things to really stay there, so I don't think it's nothing related to the game itself. We feel home at Cologne, people support us a lot there, and we love the environment there. I think this is a great place to restart our history again and getting ourselves back to the top, so why not start recreating our own path to the top by winning Cologne for the third time? That's our goal.